when everything is a problem. There is no solution, just talk. And too much of talk leads to no action, just propaganda built up. Look at what's going on. The one who are anti-establishment are coming up with fancy anthems, fancy posts, influencers community coming over and saying how bad the government is, how dismal are the conditions for the youth, how crazy the situation is to live in India. Nothing is working. All politicians are corrupt. All institutions are compromised, etc., etc. And the one who are pro-government, they are building the narrative on how all these guys are funded by the anti-nationals, how they're getting the money from Western world to bring some unrest in India, sort of a revolt. We've seen what has happened in Bangladesh, Nepal, Africa, and the other countries, and their objective is to put India into the same spot. But guess what? The very people whom they want or whom they represent are the ones, except these talks, getting nothing. That is what we are here to question and to understand. I am you, the man on the street. The period of 2005 to 25 by far has been the golden age for India. Let's talk what is good that has happened for India and what are the challenges that are ahead of us, and what caused these challenges and how these challenges in a more controlled and effective fashion are to be taken care of. We've seen how India has grown in terms of education. Literacy rate, by far the best. Employability, we'll talk in another talk. Research, agriculture, technology, space, defense, entrepreneurship, private proprietorship, the creator economy, access to information, availability of data, RTI, banking system, insurance, healthcare, and special healthcare that needs a mention here. Ayushman Aushadhi is the scheme from the government for all who are living below poverty, and there are no limit to it. They can have all of their diseases and ailments treated absolutely by the support of the government. There's Ayushman Bharat. Anyone who has an Aadhaar card can have up to 5 lakh of support, and this is provided, giving protection to all the countrymen. Wonderful. How many Indians have got access to banking system? All the subsidies and benefits get credited to their account directly. How many have got access to, look at the infrastructure. The roads have gone better, the railways, the airports, the bus terminals, the quality of buses, electric autos have come into play. Yes, if you go to the small towns and the cities, there is a lot of development that needs to be done. No questions about it. But what is good is good. It has taken years for us to get here. To give you my opinion here, it is only post 91 till now that we've seen all this growth, because anything that happened before that was largely in the interest of these business houses, these elites who took the benefit. But this is for the first time that entrepreneurship, look at how many funds have come into India, be it from the American soil or the European or the Middle East fund. They're investing into India. Now, let's also see how the Indians, a reverse brain drain sort of started. So many Indians who have done so well are coming back to India, doing their own entrepreneurship, bringing technological advancements in agriculture, manufacturing, tech development, platform development, etc., etc. This is a major boon. It's not a fluke that India has become one of the largest and best performing major economies in the world. Let's acknowledge that first. Now let's talk about the real challenges. But before we get to that, the biggest question is, what caused these challenges? If education has not improved, if the government schools are not doing, if the private entrepreneurship and access to capital is not as smooth, who is responsible? Stay tuned for this one in our next talk.